All right. Should be live. Let me get my camera activated. Go. I don't know where the best position for my camera is going to be. Yeah, that's why I have the starting soon screen so I can get everything set up properly. All right, so I saw this game was released on Steam last night, and it was interesting. So I wanted to give it a little bit of a try. I will be doing Palea a bit later, but this is Heartwood Online, which is available on Steam in the free-to-play category. Which is, let me pop out the chat. There are like 5 things. That's why I made the starting soon screen. There are like 5 things I need to do before I can actually start grooving. All right, let's do it. I created this character a bit earlier. I tested it out. I don't know what Wild Moss is. Okay, these are all the servers. This is how many players are online right now. So we are on Wild Moss, North America. I like the name of Wild Moss. Welcome to Heartwood. Hey, adventurer, new in town? Looks like you've been traveling for a while. Are you running from something? Well, anyway, I can upgrade that piece of junk sword if you bring me 10 rodent pelts. Quest objectives, collect rodent pelt. Okay, the controls seem simple enough. Yes, and I did get into game briefly last night. So you can cut down trees. Oh, this guy has a... This is the aging fur trapper. This is the one that wants the rodent pelts. Yes, and I killed some rodents last night. They're like these little rabbits running around. And you can attack them. And they sometimes drop rodent pelts. So as far as I understand this game, it is a like classic RPG style, right? Like it just jumps right into it. I wonder if I can, hold on, I want to see if I can get my camera with the there we go. I need to not like punch over while I play it. Like I'm trying to get better with my posture. Oh, here's a mining thing. I don't know if players share resources. Ah, level up. What is this? B for bag. Okay, here's our inventory. We have a wooden sword, new adventurer pants, new adventurer shirt. They do have cosmetics, and I think there is like a premium currency for cosmetics. Yes. Those are the rodent pelts, oak log, wood, tool belt. We've got flimsy pickaxe and flimsy axe. And then I assume these are all of our statistics. Yes. Sweet. All right, I don't know what this is. Okay, that seemed to heal us. We did choose the healing class. Okay, I have three rodent pelts now. Let's go for the wand and see what happens. All right, we got 500 experience. Here's the trapper wand. Requires level 2. It does more damage, 3 to 4 magic damage. If it helps us kill rodents faster, then that's what we want, right? The other quest is to collect 10 rodent pelts. So I think you can kite enemies to you. And the rodents do attack. They do attack. Here, and I can press 1 to use my heal. So as far as I understand this game, it's early access. Just came onto Steam after being in development for some time. I first became aware of it through Steam because I checked the free-to-play category, like new and trending section, pretty much daily. Oh, there's a big rabbit. Yeah, it seems like range is really good. If I can like kite enemies away. But I assume oh, I think I need to level my stuff up, right? Here. Talents. All talents are temporary for early access testing and are subject to change. Many talents may be removed and or added in the coming weeks. If any major changes occur, your talent points will be refunded for reallocation. Okay. I'm not sure about what focus is or magic power. Like what is focus, what is magic power? I can understand all the rest. Health, attack power, crit chance, health regen, armor, crit damage, dodge chance, cooldown reduction. But what I don't understand is, will magic power increase our ability to heal? Skills. Okay, these are our gathering and crafting skills. It would be nice if I had a like tooltip to explain what those do. Because focus is kind of like ambiguous. All the others are pretty self-explanatory. But I think what I'm just gonna do is go into magic power. I'm hitting these for like 4 or 5 each right now. So I'm gonna put it in magic power. See, now we're hitting them for 6 and 7. So I don't really know much about this game at all. But I wanted to give it a try. Wait, what? Yeah, you just have to click once in your character. We got coal. Yeah, those are coal nodes. I'm unsure like about the crafting. I really don't know anything about this game. I'm just trying to collect pelts right now. We got trapper boots. Fur trapper. Okay, we need soft hide now to get the trapper vest. So that is like the local quest giver. The trapper boots give us plus 30%, 38 health. Okay, I can't see. Oh, level 4. Are we level 4? Where do I see my level? Level 3. I assume this is, yeah, we need to get another level. I don't know where to get soft hide. It seems like these rabbits are dropping the pelts. The rodent pelts. But if we don't need them anymore... Oh, maybe these. The deer. Level 4 deer. There is a accuracy mechanic, like I've noticed. Like earlier we were missing shots. Oh geez, that thing hurts a lot. No. So what happens when we die? You were killed by a buck. It was level 7 and we're level 3. Resurrect. Yeah, my heal seems very powerful. So this right here, I know where we are. They're locations that you respawn at. What is this over here? Everyone's standing right here. Oh, this is the crafting bench. Use 8 wood to make wood boards. 4 oak logs to make oak boards. And you can craft like beginner equipment using that. What are these? Here, we need to... I haven't seen any of these drop anything yet. Yeah, the heal seems to be very good. So yeah, it seems like you can't... If another player... The mechanic for like how players share kills, it seems like whoever gets the first hit is who aggroes the creature. And then once someone is aggroed the creature, no one else can hit it in the area. Is what it seems like to me. Yes, that was a miss right there. So there is a accuracy mechanic. That may be what focus is. Yes, our heal seems very powerful, and honestly, as healer, here we go. Soft hide. Okay. So the drop rate seems to be like 1 in 5 to 1 in 10 about. And there, yeah. So I assume that's what focus is. I'm probably gonna put most of my points into magic power because if it helps us kill stuff faster. But yes, I don't understand how the accuracy mechanic works. We are level 4, so we are killing. See, I can't hit that. Oh, here's a level 8 buck. So I can kind of kite it. It seems to, if you drag them too far away, they go back to their spawn location. Yeah, that guy is hitting the buck right there. Yeah, these are all level 8, so... Yeah, the soft hide drop rate seems to be about 1 in 5, I'd say. But the mechanic where if another player aggroes it, you can't hit the creature that they're fighting, it's a little bit rough. Because, well, it makes sense. It does make sense. I can't remember how many we need. I don't know if there's like a quest giver, like a quest journal screen. I need to use my upgrades here. Jamie, welcome back. Yeah, we're just gonna go mostly magic power. I was about to try this, but unfortunately not on Mac. Oh, interesting. I thought it said it was releasing on Apple. It did say crossplay. It did say it was crossplay. Maybe they haven't done that yet. I don't know. I checked the like roadmap. It seems like they have plans to put it on Switch as well. It's on mobile. Like I think it's on mobile. Yeah, I think that ice ability is something you get later, maybe. See, if I hit it first, they can't actually hit it. So, like, in the open world, players can't really help each other fight creatures. And I don't know how the party system works. Like, if I click on one of these guys, I don't think I can, like, add them to party. So... I understand why they did that, but it feels a little bit rough. Like, I see something in the world, I should be able to hit it, I should be able to do damage to it. Just because someone else hit it first, you know what I mean? I also unlocked Brakmar on Waven. 3,500 total points? Oh boy. That's gonna be the grind. Last night, I went on Waven briefly, and I started messing with the Stalactos Glaive. The one that gets dephasing when you're in melee range, because I really like that idea of like tanky gameplay. And oh, there's the bank. So I guess you can bank stuff. I assume if there's a bank, then you lose stuff when you die. That would make sense, I think. I'm trying to see if I can... Oh, here's a soft hide. Trying to wait to get my heal, and then I can... Yeah, there we go. Haha, level up. See, I don't know... I think this is how many points I have in it? I'm not sure. I'm just going to put everything into magic, though. So can we use those boots now? Requires level 4. Equip. Nice. That's going to give us another 38 HP. I got an IOP to level 15 like an hour doing Vampire Island missions. Yeah, the Stalactos Glaive is an IOP. That playstyle seems very interesting to me, and I may focus that. But yeah, as for like Waven PvP, I don't know if I'm gonna how many of these do we need to get? Let me check. I don't know if I'm gonna do much PvP in Waven until like the first balance patch, right? This guy wanted them, right? He wanted 6, so we get the Trapper Vest now. They want Elder Rack. I'm assuming the Elder Rack is like a rare drop. Wait, where's the... This is the Trapper Vest. Requires level 5. 23 armor plus 58 health. That's significant. What's ours giving us? 12? Yeah, that's a significant upgrade. Yeah, huge. I don't know if I can sells for 1. It's disappointing this game actually looks like it could be fun. Yeah. I don't know what these tabs are. I assume these are different tabs for inventory, but they don't change anything. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if we lose everything when we die. Geraldo. Ooh. 300 gold. So, can I sell this to them? The wooden sword sells for 24. Okay. The rodent pelts sell for 1. The gypsy shiv. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be using that, though. We're probably going to want to do magic. Yeah, the ragged hat and the crooked wand. I made the flamboyant Kasai. I'm trying to make him fire only 11 spells and 4 class spells. Interesting. I think the flamboyant Kasai is like one of the tankiest, right? I just love the idea. Oh, we got a new spell. What is this? Oh, it shoots like a bolt of... That might be like a ranged healing spell? Skills. Talents. See, I'm trying to find like abilities. I want to know what these things do. Oh, that teleports you back to the center. There are mounts in this game. Yeah, that may be... Let's see if it does damage. It does do damage. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how far we can get in this. Oh, entering swine pits requires tin pickaxe or better. And then this thing just showed up on the left. Born in your one Verd. Aided the fur trapper 3 times. Huh. Oh, what? I'm taking his. Oh, it's level 10. It hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. I'm out. Yeah, we're not... I don't think we're high enough level for that. Oh! I wonder... That must be like a ranged healing that I can use on allies, but it also does damage to enemies, it seems like. So let me try. Yeah, that does damage to enemies. So we have a self-heal and like a ranged damage heal as well. Oh, these higher level... Yeah, these are level 10. They're not taking much damage. Yeah, that is gonna take a long time. We're level 5, so we should probably be just focusing... Oh, I hit him with the heal and I healed him. So, interesting. I can heal players in the open world, but we don't share kills. Like, if I get 1 hit on this thing, it... Yeah. Oh, you can click on... Here. Yeah, you can trade, invite to party, add friend, whisper. And there is a guild system. There is a guild system. So they totally made it so you can group up with like a group of 4 people and like power level. I don't know exactly how the XP scaling works. What are we getting from... Oh, these are the tin ore nodes. Nice, we leveled up. Yeah, the tin are like slightly silver. The those are cotton. These things are cotton. These are tin. Those darker ones are coal. And there is a crafting system in the game. You're 1-0 in PvP? One with 19 HP left? Nice. Yeah, I'm debating. If PvP in Waven is just completely random and there's no MMR, I should probably still try it. But it's a little bit hard to like want to take too seriously. If I'm being brutally honest. Unless there's some type of MMR matchmaking. Like every serious PvP game has some type of matchmaking system, right? Whether it's StarCraft 2 or CSGO, there's some type of like ranking system based on your past performance. Or Rocket League. So I will probably try more PvP. I don't know what rewards you get for doing PvP though. In Waven. Even though I'm level 34, One of the Brakmar fights starts at level 40 minimum. Oh, so Brakmar is like end game location or mid game. I don't know what the like. What's the highest level area? Yeah, so we're gonna need to get. I think the way this is kind of working for the next quest, we're gonna need to get level 10. And this being kind of like a classic RPG, it's gonna be, as far as I recall from most RPGs that I've played, like MMO RPGs, there's gonna be a lot of rabbit and deer killing to begin with. Yeah, I leveled up again. But I don't... Here. I don't have any points. Okay. So I leveled up my skill. Yes. The mini map is pretty interesting. So I can see all of the nodes, and that's so crazy. You can see whether trees are getting chopped down, whether they're like shaken. Very cool. I need to remember to be using my second ability. That does do a good amount of damage. They are for now. I can imagine the end fights in Brakmar are like level 70 plus. Yeah, I assume these are what drop the horns. Yeah, the PvE progression in Waven feels good. It seems like they put a lot of effort into making that progression system. But yeah, I did the all of the ogre on the first island challenges, the peonies. With the Stalactos glyph. Try and like get a feel for that playstyle. PvP in Dofus was rewarding money-wise. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you get for PvP in Waven. And I imagine it can be cosmetic or PvE related. Nice. Level up. I'm just gonna go all magic power for now. Yeah, social. I don't know if there's like a quest log. We need to craft a tin pickaxe. All right, we might be able to take these down now. Yeah, we can. Now that we're level 6, we can take these down. And I think that these are probably gonna have the horns that we're looking for. Yeah, and they also seem to have a higher drop rate for soft hide. But yeah, I plan on playing this for... Oh, here are the horns. Elder Rack. I plan on playing this for maybe like 4 hours, and then I'm going to switch over to Palia, because in Palia, we have built our first house extension. Yeah, we need to try and craft the tin pickaxe so we can get copper. I believe that's copper. Oh. Here. Tin bar. Refined metal bar. Okay. 3 tin ore, 2 coal. So we have tin ore. Does it just immediately take it? Oh, and there's a time that it takes as well. Yeah, there's a lot they could do with the rewards in PvP for Waven. Like cosmetics mostly. I can imagine like cosmetics, titles, yeah. I look forward to seeing Waven progress. Like I'm relatively, I'm not completely confident, because I've watched games come and go where the developers have abandoned them, but with Onkama Games track record, I'm pretty confident that they're not going to abandon that game for a long time. So it'll be interesting to see its development, because there are many things that they can do, and frankly, there aren't any other games that I know of that are MMO RPGs that are tactical RPG MMO. It's a very interesting combination. All right, now that we have that, how do I get the tin pickaxe? That is the question. And should I be putting this stuff in my bank? Because I'm not sure if I lose stuff when I die. Wasn't the bank somewhere here? Bank is over here. Probably going to be putting these... Here, can I right click? No, I think shift click, alt click. I think you have to click and drag. Okay. We do have a little bit of gold. I don't know exactly what we got this. Oh, we sold the pants, right? I don't know if you have to put gold in the bank. I think the bank is just for items you want to hold on to. Yes, we should have the Elder Rack, and we get the Trapper trousers. Now we need to kill boars for the pigskin shield. I don't know if our character is necessarily a shield user, but it'll still be good to get that done. Requires level 8. 32 armor, 80 health. That's a considerable upgrade to the new adventurer pants. Yes. So we have to kill stuff until we reach level 8. At which point we can then start killing the boars. 2-0, I faced a craw and got my attack up to 77. Oh, is that with the Tamashi Amber? Yeah, you said a craw did like 100 damage to you like the second turn, right? I think I want to try Stalactos Glaive. I think I'm probably gonna focus doing that. Because I think a like tankier playstyle where I focus on being in melee range is gonna be a little bit easier. Where with the Pikuzala hand, the strategy is to teleport around and keep your opponent just out of reach. While also, the Pikuzala hand has a good amount of melee damage as well. He had a setup, and then it did 3 extra arrows hitting 40 each. Yeah, that seems kind of crazy. Because the Craw have like a combo mechanic, and some of them get like swords. I can't remember what they're called, but they get like extra damage based on their combos. So like you play 2 spells in a row, and then you get extra damage on the next spell you play. It does like 20 extra damage. And that seems like a really cool mechanic too, because if you play your cards right, you can do a considerable amount more damage. Oh, I noticed my ability has like 2 charges. Yeah, see how it just replenished and now it's replenishing again? Yeah, I don't know how to see exactly what the abilities do. Oh, that healed me. I hit it, and then, see, the hit healed me. So I'm doing damage while healing. See, this person is kiting all of them. You can kite enemies so that you can AoE multiple enemies at a time. I don't know how the other players are healing. Like, if I'm playing as the healer, either every class has a self-heal ability, or there's some type of consumable they're using. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to say, the aggro mechanic and like not being able to hit creatures that other players are hitting, it's pretty rough. I've said it like 3 times now. But that's something that the devs need to really think about. Because what it does is it makes me see all these other players and kind of like sigh a little bit. I'm like, oh, now I have to compete against other players to get the first hit. Because if I don't get the first hit, then I can't attack them, and then I don't get the drop. What? I just instantly died. Elder Stag. Okay, it had like, I don't know what that icon was. It was weird. So do I lose? I don't seem to lose my gear when I die. I don't lose my gold. I don't lose any gear when I die. So I'd say it's not really, I wouldn't say this is like a hardcore mode. Face another crowd, did all the setup, hit me for 80, then quit. Yeah. There seems to be some type of combo with the Craw, at least from what you've described, that allows them to do a considerable amount of damage very quickly. And I assume it's something to do with the combo mechanic. Like, there are cards in the game that synergize with the Craw's benefit to getting combos. Yeah, see, these players are kiting all of these deer, and I don't think they actually spawn if they're being kited. They don't respawn because they're not killed. In most MMOs that I've played, Palia is a perfect example of this. Where as long as you get one hit on the thing, you share the resources, right? And that's satisfying. That's like, okay, I'm gonna wait for this person because I know they'll get the resource too. So I'm gonna be kind and let them get a hit off on it. And there's certain elements in Palia where it's like the flow infused trees where sometimes you actually need help. So people type in the global chat like, hey, flow infused tree at this location, and then other players actually show up to help gather it. And that's the only way to actually gather it. So that mechanic in an MMO where I'm seeing other players on my screen constantly is very important to consider. Now, I understand the other side of the argument where, okay, if you can just attack everything that the other players are attacking, then things are going to die rapidly and there's going to be little chance to, yeah, their health bar turns red if you have aggro. I just noticed that. The other side of the argument is if players can help other players kill the stuff that they're attacking, then stuff will just die rapidly and it's hard to even get a hit in, right? That's the other side of it. But I have to say that the decision to not be able to hit, like, I can't hit any of these. And players are learning very, very quickly that they should kite multiple enemies at the same time so that they don't have to wait for another one to spawn. So what they do is they just hit multiple and then start farming them. But while they're fighting multiple, the others aren't spawning because they're not dead yet. RGIM, welcome. There'd be massive groups clearing things like deer where you are, gaining stupid amounts of items and XP. I think if you group up, I haven't played with anyone yet. If you group up and you're in a group, I think you may actually share loot. But I just think it's not with open world players. I'm not sure, because I haven't grouped up with anyone. But the things you could do to combat that or you could give the enemies more HP to make it so that massive groups of players wouldn't just completely demolish them immediately. I do understand the other argument. Like, it's not so bad. Like, I'm still gaining access to, like, killing enemies. Don't get me wrong. I mean, economy-wise, on a game like this, getting loot off others' kills wouldn't work well because resources would become worthless. I agree with that. I do agree with that. It's just, personally, I played a lot of New World and Palia, so the way that they do that is if a player helps kill another creature, they also get a reward from it. Now, New World may not be a good example because that game is not doing so well. But yeah, I get the other side of the argument. I do. But it would be interesting to know, though, if you group up with people in game and form a party, do you share the resources? That's the big question. I get it on massive games where there's millions of resources going around. See, like, I got the first hit on that. Now they don't get any. Here, and I can get the first hit on that one. I'm just gonna kite a whole bunch of them because I can kind of survive. Kinda. Oh, they do lose aggro if you go too far. Yeah. That seems like the way to do it. Just make sure you always have one that's like two that are aggroed. I didn't get the heal from that. That's not good. There we go. It does. I mean, it adds scarcity to the resources. I get that aspect. Yeah. I understand that argument. Like, you have to take the time to kill the thing yourself. You can't just, like, get the last hit every time. It makes sense. So I don't hate it, but there are benefits and downsides to both style, right? And again, the respawn rate isn't terrible. I really am not waiting around for things to spawn. So that's something good about it, right? I'm always hitting something. And you can aggro and kite multiple enemies, which adds benefit to any type of AoE. Which I don't believe I actually have. So the benefit of the wand seems to be that it's ranged, but I believe that we could be using the sword. I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing. I'm saying it's rough. Like, seeing everyone hit stuff around you and then not being able to hit it, right? Yeah, we need to learn how to craft a pickaxe. Oh, I did level up. Yeah, I'm just putting everything into magic power because It seems like as healer, we're gonna want that. Does this? Yeah, that I think that did hit both of them. Did it? I don't know when we unlock a third ability. Yeah, another game that comes to mind. I think we do. So, see, we got tin ore. Even though they were mining that, we got tin ore from it. So, the resource nodes do allow you to mine them while someone else is mining them. Or harvesting them. Which is nice. Another game that comes to mind is Realm of the Mad God. And I can't exactly remember how Realm of the Mad God works in that regard. Oh, in a group, only one person can get the drop? Okay. Okay, so that makes it so it's not like you can't just group up and just like completely steamroll an area and everyone gets insane drops. So that's pretty good. But I assume that in a group everyone can hit the same creature. Oh, that person died. Yeah, this thing you don't want to aggro. The elder buff. So it's fair. Like, trust me, like coming from New World, I understand the value of item scarcity, right? In a game. You don't want everyone to just be able to easily get something like hundreds of stacks of an item. Like, you want there to be some gameplay required to get it. So I get both sides of the argument. I do. And the alternative would be like making, if you could get the last hit, like just one hit and share resources, the alternative would have to be something like enemies are much more tanky, or the drop rates are way lower, something like that. But yeah. We have a ton of tin. So another question, when we go and smelt tin bars, can I leave the smelter while it's smelting? Oh, I need coal. Okay. So again, to reiterate, I'm not saying it's bad. Yes. See, even though they were mining the coal, we got the coal too. That's reasonable. I would have understood if they made it so you couldn't mine something that someone else was mining as well. Like, it's understandable. Okay, we leveled up our tool skill. It would be nice if when it tells me that something leveled up, if it was a skill level up. I mean, you can kind of infer from what you're doing. Like, I'm mining and I leveled up, so it's pretty clear that I leveled up my mining, right? All right, I wanted to see, can I max craft these and then leave? Yeah, you start crafting 6 tin bar. So we'll come back to that and we'll see if those tin bars are done. Yeah, maybe we'll switch to like a sword, something with like AoE, but because we've been putting all of our stuff into magic, I don't know what the healing in the game scales off of. That's what I'm wondering. Does healing... I assume healing scales off of magic power. Is what I assume. Did it make the tin bar? Oh. So no, you can't craft while you're away. Let's see. We're like almost halfway. I'm gonna leave and then see what happens. Yeah. So if I'm crafting these tin bars, I have to be on this screen. And I don't know. Okay, we can make tin sword. Tin bucket hat. We actually have the material to do that. We should probably make that. The tin bucket hat. So, like, I guess you could do this and, like, go and make a cup of coffee, come back, and be like, oh, it's done. But yes, we did test it. So we know that you have to be on this screen to do that. All right, equip. 13 armor, 32 health. Haha, okay. I need one more level to use the trapper trousers. And as far as I can tell, yeah, the sword most likely scales off of attack power, right? Of which we have 0. So we don't want to be using the sword as a healer. 4-0 in PvP? Nice. Yeah, I feel like now that the game has been out for a couple days, you'll get a... Why am I not hitting this? Oh, there we go. You're probably going to come across a wider range of players. Whereas in the beginning, you're probably coming across some of the most hardcore players because the game had only been out for like a day. You know what I mean? And people were already getting like 33 wins. Does your character not have mage spells? I've been using my spells. Yeah. When I press 2, that right there is my like damage healing ability. If I hit, I think if I hit an ally with it, it heals them. But if I hit an enemy, it deals damage. So I can hit what I'm attacking with it and it'll heal me at the same time because it's a small AoE as well. I don't know if these abilities have names, but it would be nice, like, if there was like a screen that showed me my abilities. I don't know exactly what they do. I always like numbers, like statistics. Kind of wild that you can do 2 hours of Astrub quests and you've got PvP. Yeah, that was something I was kind of thinking about a little bit in Waven as well. Is you unlock PvP really quickly. So that further expands the variability of the players you're going to come across in PvP. Because there are going to be new players who try it out and just get wrecked by, like, someone in the top 10. How's the shop in game? Is it, like, spend money to get Mithril Sword? No, as far as I can tell... I'll check it. I didn't actually check the shop. Interesting. Here, I think I can access it. Here, shop. Okay, they have mounts. You can get a Scully mount. These, I think these are gems which are premium. Yes, premium currency gems. So the mounts may make you move faster. I'm unsure. The cheapest one you can get is 520, it seems like. Which, honestly, if it has any functionality, probably just go for the cheapest one. Hair colors, eye colors, their hairstyle packs, and dyes for gear. Those are the... That's the premium shop. Yes, so I need to check the trapper guy again. I wanted to see what we needed to get. Yes, the accuracy mechanic. I'm pretty sure that's what focus is about. Yeah. Oh yes, we need to get up to boars, fighting boars. Yeah, so gold, a lot of these you can sell. Each soft hide sells for 2. So yes. The small game meat gives plus 0 health. So it is not valuable. You may be able to cook it. I'm not sure. We're still learning a lot, but I will be right back for now. All right, I'm back. People are saying buy Elder Rack 300 gold in the chat. I don't think you can actually buy gold in the game. Like there's the gold in game. And then there are the gems, which are the premium currency. But it would be if you could just directly buy gold. I don't know, like in a PvE game, I think this game does have PvP. I don't know how it works, but I did see PvP mentioned. But I feel like if a PvE MMO let people buy gold, I don't know, like, would that be pay to win? I think it would be pay to progress. Like, accelerate progression. Which is kind of like what Waven kind of has that. Where you can buy the premium pass, and it gives you items that increase your progression speed. But if there are mounts, and the mounts increase your move speed, and move speed is like an important thing, I would consider that like pay to progress. Now, is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. Like, you don't need it. But if there is PvP, and PvP is based on like your equipment and stuff, and you can pay to progress a little bit faster, oh, that guy aggroed the elder buck. Oh, they died. Yeah, that thing is way higher level than this area. Yeah, we need the tin pickaxe. We need to learn how to make that. Yeah, we're level 7. And currently I am attacking level 9 stuff. So the XP gain seems pretty decent. Like, you don't just level up immediately. But it'll be interesting to see, because you can trade items in this game. Like all of the hide that I'm picking up, I can trade with another player. Now, I don't know if there's like an actual market in the game. That would be kind of crazy though. But it seems like with the level progression, we're probably going to be killing these buck for a while. Now, I put all of my points into magical damage stat. There's someone with a mount. That's the first person I've seen with a mount. It didn't seem like they were moving much faster. Yeah, everyone's looking for the Elder Rack. So I must have gotten lucky. I haven't found another one since then. So must have gotten lucky. But yeah, we need level 8 to use these, and I think these trapper trousers are probably going to be the thing that allows us to go and kill boars. We can go and try. I think boars are going to be better XP gain than the buck at this point. And I think in order to get our... I'd imagine in order to get our tin pickaxe, we're going to need to mine until our level is probably level 5. Like, I'm going to do some mining until level 5 mining. You can see the mining experience, and I think I don't know if that changes down there. There's 4 mining, and then that's our level. Probably mining tin will give more XP. But we need coal to smelt bars, so... We can check the map for nodes. There's a big one over here. So the game doesn't seem like it's pay to win. Like, the mount doesn't seem like it makes you move much faster. There are some cool mounts though. Like, I saw a guy riding a bug earlier. Oh, you can do it twice in a row. That like nukes the enemy. I just like mine while my ability is recharging. Because I assume like mining wood cutting, all that is going to be important, right? Like, I imagine there are items that you can craft that are difficult to obtain or only obtainable through crafting. But I don't know. Oak axe. Okay. Yes, there are two types of wood. There's the oak wood and wood. Oak log and wood. Yes. It's not necessarily two different types. Yeah, that's where the copper is. We need to mine enough tin. Yeah, and there's no cooldown on my ability, I don't think. I'm gonna test it. Like, if I... Yeah, I can just do it twice immediately. We missed the second one, though. There is, like, a base accuracy set. Which is cool, because that, like, it implements, like, dodge mechanic and all that. Like, if there's a chance to miss, that means that accuracy is valuable, right? Because that impacts your DPS. But yes, I want to get my mining up to level 5 just to see if we unlock the recipe for the... So you can double tap it. So it just does like a ton of damage all at once. It's got a small AoE. Like, you can't... I don't seem to be able to, like, kite two enemies and then AoE them. But yes, I want to get my... I don't know, can we reach this node over here? Oh, yeah, we can. It's nice to be able to see the... While you're in that screen, you can actually move around as well. Oh. We can see the whole map. That's kind of crazy. Or at least this location of the map. I don't know if there's like another area or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna need to sell all of the rodent pelts, because I imagine soon it will... Nice, we can look at our inventory while we're mining. It's still mining in the background. Yeah, we're gonna need to sell that. I don't know. Is there a sale value on the copper or the tin bars? I wonder if you add value to the tin bar. We're gonna have to do a calculation to figure it out. Like, if you smelt a tin bar, can you sell it for more gold than the ingredients are worth altogether? That's what I need to find out. Because it takes a certain amount of time to smelt a nice level 5. I wanted to check that now. It takes time to smelt a tin bar. So if you don't add gold to it, then there's no reason to really smelt them unless you need them for crafting, right? Because then you may as well just sell the individual resources. Right? Each tin sells for 1. Each coal sells for 1. So that's 5 gold. 2 coal, 3 tin. Each one selling for 1, that's 5 gold, right? But the tin bar, yes, the tin bar sells for 5. So it doesn't add any gold value by smelting that. But we still cannot make the tin pickaxe. Oh, maybe I assume we have to get our crafting up. I didn't even notice this crafting skill bar up here. So the ability to craft the tin pickaxe is not based on your mining skill. We will soon find out whether it's based on your crafting skill, which would make a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm glad I'm checking this game out. I saw it come out last night. Obviously, it's been in the works for a long time. I hadn't heard about it until yesterday. But everything I saw made me want to give it a try, and I'm glad I am. It's got a very like classic MMORPG feel to it, which is not bad. I like the pixel art a lot, especially that waterfall on the top right. That's some very pretty pixel art. Animated pixel art. But yes, we did determine that you do need to be on the screen while you're crafting, and there is a crafting time associated with every single item in the game. So I'm going to try and get my crafting up to 5 to see if that's how we get the tin pickaxe. I'm probably going to need to mine more coal, though. And I don't know if we can do something with the soft hide. I haven't checked that. But I like the idea that coal as a base ingredient is required in basically every recipe. Yeah, the fur trapper. So this is like the general store. This is the fur trapper guy. That's the furnace where we've been smelting stuff. This is the crafting station. I want to check this again. I'm finding random stuff on the ground. So I don't know if there is a chance that I'm getting the stuff that other people are farming. Like, but I don't remember killing those rabbits. So maybe? Crafting. Okay, wood boards. And oak boards. So we can make oak board. And wood board. And it seems like that's going to be a lot of wood cutting. And the time to make board seems to be, at least it feels like it's a little bit longer. Feels like it's a little bit longer than making tin bars. Yeah, we're getting 0 XP now. So from killing the level 1 stuff, we don't get any XP gain. But yes, we need coal. And I think each node has 2 coal. Each one of the smaller nodes. And the larger nodes have 3. Huh. I can't hit this one. Oh, it must be aggroed to someone else? I don't know. Yeah, the level 4s still give us XP. So it must be somewhere like if you're 6 or 7 levels higher than the thing you're... Oh, nice. We can make copper bars now. And we can make the tin pickaxe. Oh! We got our... When we went to the woodcutter... Wait, hold on. When we went to the wood cutting thing and we made those boards from the wood, we got our skill up. We leveled up our skill, which I believe is level 2 now. Right here. Right? Weird. This is crafting. This is just called crafting. The other one is just called crafting too, but these are 2 separate skills, right? Because we're only level 1 here, and we're level 4 at the other one. But I think that leveling up at the one on the left, the one over here, actually increased our ability over here. Because now we can make the tin pickaxe. Or we just didn't have the ingredients for it. Mining level 5. Huh. Well, we can craft it now. And this tin pickaxe will allow us to mine copper bars. Or copper ore to make copper bars. Yes. And we'll be able to get the... Wow, the scrolling on this is like very... Like, I'm scrolling a lot to make it go a little bit. Yes, we need to get the copper breastplate, plate legs, and boots. So we've got to farm copper now. Used for mining ore nodes. Equip. So I don't need this one anymore, right? Okay, it doesn't seem... Having the copper pick attached, equipped, doesn't seem to increase the rate at which we get other resources. So because I have the tin pickaxe, yes, the tin pickaxe, it doesn't increase the rate at which you mine other resources. I believe it simply allows you to mine copper. Yes, that's about the same time. But now I should be able to interact with this. Yes. Nice. So we just got our first copper ore. And I don't believe mining or tree cutting impacts our character level. The skill levels are completely separate. The skills are completely separate from your talents level. And the copper will allow us to get the breastplate and all that. Oh, that guy instantly died. Yeah, the elder buck in the center. Ooh, our inventory is full. All right, we gotta start selling stuff, I guess. I wanted to find out whether I could like refine the hides. I'm kind of worried about selling the hides because I don't know if we can make anything from them. Yeah, the scrolling on this UI right here is like very slow. Yes, we want to make copper bars now. While that's going, I will be right back. Rank 90 in PvP? Nice. Yeah, I look forward to trying PvP in Waven. All right, I'm back. Just had to get more tea. All right, we got our copper bars. They stack to 5. The bars stack to 5. I may not even worry about tin, honestly. Ooh, requires level 12. Okay. Yeah. See, like, there are all these small game meats on the ground. I didn't attack anything down here. So I think there is, like, a mechanic where stuff drops even if I'm not attacking them. I don't know. Yeah, that just sells the whole stack. Yeah, I don't think we need any of this. Yeah. Oh my sweet lord, I just seen one of the perks of Hermit Armband. Plus 10% crit chance. Yeah, crits in PvE in Waven are... There's no auto sort. Oh. A pretty fun mechanic. Should we go for the Ragged Hat? Well, how much? 8 to 9 magic damage. How much is ours doing? 3 to 4. So it may be worth buying this. The Crooked Wand. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's just do it. I don't know how to craft it. We need level 8. Okay. Yeah, there's just like all this small game meat on the ground. I don't know if it's worth crafting all this tin. But our main goal, I think, is get level 8. See, they picked that up. That's very interesting. Like, there's just small game meat on the ground that came from something that someone else killed, but then anyone can pick it up. Yeah, we just need to get level 8, and then we basically unlock, like, the next tier of stuff. No, I didn't mean to aggro it. Okay, it went away. Yeah, the level gain... Yeah, those seem to be the ones we want to attack. If we can actually get a hit off on them. Johnny, welcome. I'm level 6 now. I'm stuck. I don't know what I should do. Continue the grind. What are you stuck on? Do you get the like boots from the trapper guy? Almost level 8. I think we'll get level 8 with this. Nice. All right, magic power, and immediately equipping the crooked wand. Yeah, so we should be doing a good amount more damage. Yes. Nice. Look at those hits. Those are massive hits. I'm using warrior, and it's so bad. Is warrior melee only? I'm playing as a healer. See, that person's on a mount, but it doesn't seem to make them move faster though. Yeah, this area is being farmed heavily at this point. Yeah, that guy had an AoE. That kited all of the enemies. Yeah, so this one's level is green, see? And then this one's level is gray. So we get 0 XP from the gray. The green, we get 0. And then the yellow, we get 84. So... anything 4 levels below you, you don't get any XP. I think it's 4 levels. Yeah. If it's green, you don't get XP. So it's like, it's almost a waste of time to even try to kill those. I'm using mage. Why my basic attack is random? I haven't used... I have not used the mage. I think the mage has this like ice ability, which stuns the enemy. Oh, I almost aggroed the wrong one. Yeah, there's so many people farming this area. It's like... I'm probably... wait, what did it say? We have to get level 12, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to the boar area. We're going to the boar area. This area is so heavily farmed. And... most of the enemies in this area don't give us any XP anymore. I may as well pick those up, because the very least I can sell them. I don't know if there's like a tanner. Let's check. Skills. Mining, woodcutting, fishing, blacksmithing, carpentry. There's no like tannery, leatherworking skill that I see. Yeah, this area is also very heavily farmed. I cannot find a single boar to attack. Oh, I can't even hit this one. Our ability does decent damage, but our ability has a cooldown. I'm gonna wait to use it until we're low health. There we go. Nice. So we killed that boar. We got a good amount of experience. I'm gonna time my heal. There we go. I don't want to waste my heal. Yeah, there we go. It seems to give a decent chunk of XP. What class you use? I'm using the healer. Oh no, we aggroed the second one. That's bad. That's very bad. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm using the healer class. Oh, here's a level 10 one. Perfect. Boards most likely aren't worth it. They give 80 more XP and take way longer to kill. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. 80 more XP and take way longer to kill. Yeah, the ones that are level 10 seem to be okay though. But the problem is we're hitting like this weird level gap, right? Where like I need things that are specifically between level 8 and level 8, 9, 10. This area is heavily farmed, and when people kite a whole bunch of stuff, yeah, it's okay. We came through here like twice earlier and just could not find anything to hit. The best thing to do is to just aggro too, I think. That way you just have like a backup in the meantime. And the range of the wand, yeah, we're killing these way faster. This is where we really want to be. There are like 3 spawns right here. This game reminds me of the Dragon Ball Z games on Game Boy. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I ever played those. This game is totally like classic RPG style though. Like we're in the grind. We're in the grind. Oh, I used my ability, but it didn't. Oh, this. I think there's a sound bug happening right now. Hold on, I'll check. Yeah, our ability isn't making sound anymore. It's working, it's just not making sound. Oh, they kited like 10 things and then just died. That's hilarious. This definitely has like more hardcore feeling roots to it. You don't lose everything when you die though. Oh, we got the Elder Rack. Uncommon. Should I sell it? Let me try. Willing to sell Elder Rack 400G. Here, we got the Elder Rack, dude. I'm gonna try and sell it and see what happens. What the? I wrote what the fuck? Willing to sell Elder Rack 400G. Here. Somebody was saying 400G earlier. They want to give me 400G for it? I'll sell the Elder Rack, dude. That seems a little bit overpriced, but I think that people are trying to do that quest. Oh, nice. You got level 5 crafting. I don't know if that, like, speeds up the time. I'm not sure. I think we have to chop trees, honestly. Dude, I'll sell the Elder Rack. The thing is, it's like a random drop chance. So, like, you're not gonna get... Is there, like, a trade chat? There should be, like, a trade chat, right? Guild party local. I keep writing what the fuck. Willing to sell Elder Rack 350G. There you go. Where do I find it? How do I find them? I can't, like, click their name. Come to Geraldo to buy Elder Rack. What the fuck, Elder Rack? Dude, I'm gonna just keep... I don't want to spam it, though. Like, I don't want to get in trouble for spamming it. There's no trade chat, though. There's no trade chat. Yeah, 350 seems pretty fair. Like, 350 isn't a lot. Here, this person. Trade? Aha! For doing business, good friend. Dude, such a classic RPG vibe. Such a classic RPG vibe. Like, I don't really need the gold, but, like, I know other people are getting frustrated, like, not finding it, so... But yes, that's the... What I really wanted is I wanted to see the trading system in the game. That's what I really wanted to see. Yeah, we got to craft a ton of copper bars. But mostly we need level... level 12. But we should probably farm the boars because that's what our quest is. We have to get we have to get boar tusk. So before I go, let me smelt. I may just sell all of this tin, honestly. We did not need that much tin. Because we can go straight for... There's no tin breastplate, right? There's the tin bucket hat, but there's no tin breastplate. You know what we can do? Now that we have that gold, from selling the Elderbuck horn, we can buy the ragged hat. Yes. Magic power. Oh, you can click and drag to sell. Okay, that's very nice. And the server went down. Try and sign back in. Nope. Server's down. Ah, it was a good run. It was a good run. Wait, was that the one we were on? Willow Terrace? Maybe we'll try Redwood? Now it's not even letting me click play. I may have to restart the game. I'm going to restart the game. Let me get rid of the starting soon. All right, let's load. Heartwood Online. All right, we are in Ash Forest now. The servers may have gone down. I'm going to check the Discord. Yes, everyone in the Discord is saying server down. Servers resetting in announcements temporarily. Okay. So I'm going to give it like 5 to 10 minutes. To let the servers restart. That was cool to do our first trade. I'm glad we got to see the trade system, and the trade system seems to be well designed, right? Like I could see clearly what I was offering and I could see clearly what they were offering, and I had to click accept and they had to click accept, right? Before the trade was initiated. It was good. It was a good first trade experience. So I'm glad we got to experience that. Yes, I'm stuck on this screen, so I'm gonna force quit the game again. And I think like every couple minutes I'll try and get back in. Yes, connection refused. But yeah, I've been enjoying this game so far. It gives me like a very like classic hardcore MMO RPG, massive multiplayer online game feel. And the resource gathering is pretty satisfying. Like I said earlier, the one mechanic that's a little bit rough for me personally, it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just my opinion, is how the game handles aggro and loot drops. Where if one player aggroes a creature and you're not in a group with that player, then you can't actually attack that creature at all. Now, it's not a bad system. It's not bad. It's just I've played a lot of New World and Palia, both of which I'd classify as MMORPGs, which allow you to assist open world players fighting animals. And if you assist them, then you get a loot drop. But it's okay, because I understand that item scarcity in MMORPGs is very important. And you don't want groups of players going around just last hitting a creature one time in order to get the loot drop. But yes, I think I will give it... Yeah, okay, so in the announcements, they wrote that they added another 4 worlds. If you're dealing with overcrowding, try a different server. More may yet to come. And then 8 minutes ago, they wrote servers resetting temporarily for updates. Fixes with multiple issues. Please relog in a moment. Now, the only bug that I experienced while playing the game was the sound bug, where I could no longer hear my ability. I couldn't hear my ability, and I don't believe I was able to hear hits on the enemy. Ah, here we go. I like giving it... Okay, let's try. Okay, we are back in now. I always like giving it a good amount of time before I end the stream, because they did say temporary. So okay, I have music now. Did we have music before? All right, I'll turn the music down. I had some sound bugs earlier. Oh yes, we had just purchased the ragged hat for 100 gold, and it gives us +5 magic power. So we are going to equip that, and we can equip the Trapper trousers, which requires level 8, which we are level 8 now, which is a significant upgrade over the new adventurer pants. So I will equip those. And then I believe I can sell my old gear. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need these soft hides for anything. I'll keep 1 stack. Oh, I like the music. It's relaxing. All right. So we need, in order to really do in order to get the... Oh, we need to go and hunt boars. Yes, we're gonna go and hunt boars. Because we need the boar tusks for the quest, right? Now, we are in the swine pits now. Well, these are large copper, a cluster of large copper nodes. That seems like the way to go. Like, chill in an area, mine, wait for the things to respawn, mine, and just keep doing that. Because you need to get your mining up. The rate at which these nodes respawn is pretty good. Doesn't feel like I'm waiting around for a long time for them to respawn. But then again, I also don't think many players are actually mining. That boar is probably gonna, yeah, break aggro, and the second they break aggro, you can attack them. Here, we got our first boar tusk for the next quest. Oh, these will aggro you. We got that boar's aggro even though we didn't hit it. So I was kind of wondering that as well. Like, it seemed like the rabbits and the buck, you only would get aggro if you attacked them. But with the boars will actually go after you even if you don't attack them, which is cool. I was wondering that earlier. I'm like, are all the creatures in the game just gonna stand around until you attack them? But that's not the case. Like, the boars will come after you, even if you don't try to attack them. We're pretty good on, that's another thing, I can open my inventory while I'm mining. Yeah, we mostly, I think it's 3 copper or 2 coal to make a bar. Oh, leading my shots is so difficult. If an enemy is moving, it's very difficult to hit them. Which is not a bad thing. It's just, it is the nature of trying to hit moving enemies. Yeah, those boars are level 12 and they have red eyes. I don't think we want to try and attack those. Maybe we can get one over here. Oh, both of them got aggroed. Yeah, those hurt a lot. That person's just taking hits. I think new players are coming in from the other area thinking that the boars won't attack them unless they aggro them. No, if you're just standing around AFK, the boars will attack you. Even if you don't attack them first. That boar spawned right on us and hit us immediately. No, my copper. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can get that one as well. Can we do 2 boars at the same time? Probably. The heals are pretty fair. Like, the beginning heal ability is good survivability. But yeah, I think we need 10 boar tusks, right? I don't know if there's a way to check the current quest. Ah! Our gathering leveled up. pretty sure... Okay, the cotton stacks to 20. Unsure exactly what we're going to need the cotton for. Mining level up. Yeah, these level 12 boar we can actually solo, I think. We just can't fight two at the same time. Because we are only level 8. I assume the boar tusk will drop more often from the higher level boars. I assume. Oh man, we're missing like most hits right now. That's partially why it's taking so long. Yeah, if you try and fight stuff that's too high level, you just miss over and over again. That's kind of how it seems to work. Oh, that spawned right on top of me. Oh no, oh no. Everything went wrong. Alright, we're good. Yeah, the spawn rate of the boars seems pretty good. Yeah, I think we have enough copper for now. We need to go and smelt it. We fight 2 level 11s at the same time? Probably. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the self-heal is huge survivability. We are low HP right now. But yeah, I'm gonna do some Palea after playing Heartwood. I'll probably play this for another hour and a half. But we've been making good progress. We have 3 boar tusks now. Boar tusk drop rate seems to be about 1 in 5, I'd say. Yeah. Oops, I used my heal too soon. Yeah, we can take these. Yeah, that one dropped. I think these higher level boars have a higher drop rate. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like, oh, they're gonna start spawning all around us, like. I don't know what the downside to dying is, other than you respawn far away and you have to run all the way back. But it doesn't seem like we want to do much more than level 11. 3 levels higher, because then what happens is we end up just missing over and over again. It does seem like you can heal players in the open world. I'm not entirely sure, but it did seem like we could earlier. Yeah, that first heal, self-heal, heals for about half of our health. All right, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check to see. I don't know. Yes, we need 4. We need 10, and we get the pigskin shield. I don't know if we can actually use that. As far as buying stuff, we already have the crooked wand and the ragged hat, which is kind of what we needed. Yes, we do have a slot for a shield. So would the wooden buckler work? It may give us more survivability, so I'm gonna buy it. And I'm gonna try and equip it. Ah, okay. So now we have the wooden buckler giving us 66 armor, which will hopefully increase our survivability against the higher level boars. Something I'm wondering about further is focus. There's a mechanic that stops us from attacking like higher level stuff by making us miss over and over again. And I'm wondering if focus is how you increase your accuracy. I'm not entirely sure. But yes, we did determine that when you're crafting, you have to be in this screen. And there is a time associated with crafting everything. I don't know if crafting skill increases the time it takes or decreases the time it takes. It increases the rate at which you can craft. I'm unsure. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like the amount of time it takes to make bars is taking about the same time. Let's test. We got a feel for that. It's about the same. A tin bar and a copper bar seem to take about the same amount of time. And we determined that copper ore sells for 2. Okay. So if a copper bar... Wait, hold on. So 6, 8, yes, that makes sense. There's no value, there's no gold value added. So if you're trying to sell resources for gold, you may as well just sell the ore and the coal rather than selling copper bars, because the copper bar is worth exactly the amount of copper ore and coal that goes into it. Interesting. Our shield is like just hovering over us while we're mining. It's like the shield is in the same position as though we're just standing there. Yeah, see, this is where it looks like when we're standing here. But it's like we do the animation, but the shield doesn't disappear. Yeah. And it seemed like, oh, weird. We're like doing the animation, but it wasn't making any sound. The next tier of stuff is copper, and we need level 12. So we're killing boars. We are gaining levels. And we are getting boar tusks to give to the trapper, who requires 10 of them. This is the fur trapper. Yes. Yeah, let's turn our wood into wood boards. And I think if we get... See, this is called crafting as well. I don't know if this is a different... I assume this is a like wood crafting, right? There's like the smithing and then the wood crafting. Because this is a different XP bar. It would be nice if there was like a counter here that told you how long it was gonna take. And I assume in order to get the copper lumber axe, we are going to need to... Or the tin lumber axe, we're going to need to get this crafting up and our wood cutting increased to 5 as well. Yeah. Luckily, the trees regrow pretty quick. But I want to take a little bit of like a balanced approach. We haven't gotten fishing yet. There is fishing in this game. There is fishing. We have not experienced the fishing system yet. I know absolutely nothing of the fishing in the game yet. But we are working our way to get there. And we will learn the secrets. Yeah, the rabbits don't aggro you, even if you're next to them. Which, as a, like, beginner creature, makes sense. You don't want rabbits just, like, chasing new players down and killing them. In the beginning, the level 4 rabbits are kind of scary. Like, right in the beginning. Yeah, we are going to make a ton of wood planks. Nice. Yeah, pressing C brings up the chat. I don't know how to get the skill screen up. Like, I don't think there's a hotkey to do that. All right, my plan is I'm gonna make these wood boards, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Here. There we go. Camera on. Do that. Do this. All right. Yeah, I assume, again, we need wood cutting 4. And we need crafting, or no, we need wood cutting 5, crafting 5. The map seems relatively large, like, for this being a single instance, like, this seems... it seems fairly sized. I'm not gonna say it's large. But coming from Palia, it seems like the way to go. I mean, I know there's that desire to be like, oh, it's all one server, one instance, one giant continuous world with no loading screens. Achieving that is very difficult. Very difficult. And I think from a like core functionality standpoint, having separate instances is probably the way to go. And that's someone who's played plenty of New World and Palia. Interesting. The bushes sometimes make it look like I'm in front of them. I don't mind the idea of loading screens if it means that the game runs at 165 frames per second. I don't mind a, 10, 15 second loading screen if the rest of the gameplay is very smooth and well optimized. Oh, there are deer down here. Interesting. Nobody's farming down here. What level are they? 4? Okay. It's kind of like a dead zone. This like bottom left area, like everyone's up here and definitely up around here in terms of like player concentration. Yeah, we want to get this crafting. Yeah, both of them are called crafting, but they are different skills, right? This is like wood crafting. The other one is metal crafting. They are different skills. We're going to have to make a good amount of wood and oak boards in order to get our skill up. And as far as I know, there isn't durability in the game. None of our equipment has been losing durability. But coming from Palia, durability is a really good mechanic to implement scarcity, to make things more rare. If you can only... durability makes even tools and gear consumable. Yes. which I like the idea of, right? Games like New World, which are declining rapidly in player base, mind you, which is probably why I'm not going to play New World again for quite some time, if I'm being honest. Anyone who watched my New World streams, I do appreciate you. But New World is not a game that I see myself coming back to for quite some time. New World struggles from that element of MMORPGs where you just get like a ton of loot. Your entire inventory, you have like 50 different items in from a single dungeon, and only one of them, one of the 50, you can actually kind of use or sell. And the rest you just turn into scrap. Which is okay. Like, being showered with loot is okay, but you quickly, as a player, come to realize, like, well, most of the stuff is just basically scrap. And in New World, the repair system is, you basically may as well not exist. Because you always have repair parts. If you're playing the game, you always have repair parts, and your weapons don't lose durability nearly at the rate in which they would need to in order to make the repair parts relevant. Right? New World has suffered greatly from catering to players who want a casual experience, but also want a hardcore experience at the same time. So that's partially why I'm not going back to New World for a while. I did enjoy my time in game though. And I did put about like, what, 60 hours into that game recently? But for instance, on the other side of that, Palia, people were complaining in the beginning with Palia that your tools lose durability too fast. And of course, people would complain about that. But the repair system in Palia is really good, right? The resources that are required to make repair kits to fix the durability of your weapons make you use your weapons to get those ingredients for the repair kits to repair your weapons. That's kind of the point, right? It gives you something to think about. All right, we are level 5. And now we can make oak bow. And we can make an instrument as well. Cooldown reduction. Oh. Requires level 10. Plus 32 cooldown reduction. Let's craft it. We have the stuff for it, right? I don't know what this is gonna be. It's a oak harp. It does 18 to 23 magic damage, which is significantly higher than our crooked wand. And it requires level 10. So it counts as a one-handed instrument, which, if I am correct, is the same as like a wand or a sword. An instrument counts as a weapon. But we are looking for magic damage, because as a healer, we have no attack power, 0. We only have magic power. So we don't want to be using swords and things that rely on attack power. But yes, I'm going to be playing Palia a little bit later today, in about an hour. And the last thing we did in Palia was we upgraded our house, which will be interesting to see So we need to grind these boars until level 10. And then in the meantime, we'll be getting... Oh, what's up here? In the meantime, we'll be getting the boar tusks. Oh! It's like a thread and needle and thread. Oh! Okay, this is another furnace. This is similar to this down here. Yes. But who is this? Kiva. Quest giver. Final words. It's been weeks since Kiva's husband set out on a hunt for the mythical elder stag, and everyone in the community fears the worst has happened to him. Fellow hunters, they say that he always carried a note in his backpack addressed to his wife, in case he never returned. Collect love letter, and we get the hunter's hat. Oh, vultures. Okay, I'm missing, like, pretty much every other hit at this point. Yeah, so we're level 8. Anything that's, like, 4 levels higher, 12 or higher, is very... Yeah, we only got 200 XP from that. I'm pretty sure we're getting more XP from... So there's scaling on the levels. Like, you want to be in the sweet spot for your level. You don't want to be... see, we got 159, but that took a significantly less amount of time. A significantly smaller amount of time. Yeah, the level 13 boars we're missing over and over again. We also take a lot of damage from them. So we don't want to target anything that's like higher than level 11 at this point. Level 10 is like the perfect sweet spot. I'd say 2 levels higher at level 8. Oh, here's another boar tusk. Yes. So we want to be attacking things that are level 10, ideally. Oh, we got like 3 misses in a row there. Yeah, we should only use our heal if we're at 50% HP because it heals about half of our health. And we don't want to waste it. You gotta time the heal until you really need it to get max value from it. Weird, where was that boar even going? There's a level 12. We can take a level 12. I'd say 4 levels above is like the here, I'll follow this guy around. Can I heal this guy? Oh, I missed the heal. I don't know if I can heal them. I'll try. Oh, they have their own heal. So if they're playing as warrior, then they have their own heal. Or wait, no. Are they playing as warrior or are they playing as cleric? Healer. I don't know. Oh my, that's a lot of boars. They're running away. Dude, I can't heal him. He's moving around too much. We should invite all these other people to the group too. Yeah, it seems pretty easy to group up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like my heal is healing them. Yeah. Oh, they added them. Nice. Now we're in like a big group now. Which makes sense because all of this stuff here is level 13. So, oh, I think that did heal them. I think that did heal them. It does seem like it's going a little faster. I'm just gonna follow them around. Here, let's kite these before they... Yeah. Oh, I'm getting very hit right now. No! I got stuck on the copper. Yeah, so the downside when you die is you respawn all the way over here. I don't know if you lose any gold. Okay, so this is what the party system looks like. I can see in the mini-map the direction of my party members in the top right. Oh, I can find them again. Oh, no. Yeah, I was trying to kite all of those boars and just got... Oh, nice, boar tusk. Yeah, that did seem to heal. That did seem to heal. Oh, interesting. It stopped making noise again. Can I invite people? Invite party? I don't know if only the group leader can invite people. Yeah, it seems like we are... Oh, I've got full aggro right now. Seems like we're getting boar tusks even being in a group at a pretty good rate. Oh, nice. We got more... Yeah, I don't know... I'm gonna put one into focus and then one into magical power. Yeah. I think focus increases our hit chance. Yeah, we're partied up now. We got a squad of four going right now. It just turns into this like giant cluster. Like everybody's stacked on top of each other. Yeah, I'm getting 69 XP. So it's being split pretty evenly, but the rate at which I'm getting boar tusks is clearly higher. And the rate at which I'm getting XP as well is clearly higher. That's the trade-off. You share XP and you seem to share loot, but I'm still getting like, I think you do share loot. I think we do share loot. Like the rate at which I'm getting boar tusks definitely seems higher. Nice. Yeah, you can definitely heal teammates with the second ability. This seems like the best way to be gaining XP. Trying to aggro one up here. Like there should be one person who's just going and like aggroing stuff. Nice. Oh, there. See, that's what I'm talking about. They just like brought in 3 more. Oh, so good. How many boar tusks? We have 10 now. I have 10 boar tusks, but honestly, like, I'm gaining XP at such a faster rate now that I don't want to leave. Oh, I'm getting aggroed by everything. Nice. I kited them around while my teammates were hitting them. Sick. Yeah, I like the party system in the game is very clean. Like, very easy to group up and just party. And kind of like work together. Takes a little bit to learn it seems like we can only be in a party of 4 though. I don't think you can be in a party larger than 4. Oh, look how quickly we killed that. Trade request? Huh? I think they must have accidentally clicked it. I was gonna give them a boar tusk for free, but... Also, yes, your allies can heal you in the group, so... That's hugely beneficial as well. much greater survivability if you can get healed by your teammates. Oh, so you can have more. Okay, I was completely incorrect. You can have more than 4. I don't know what the cap on party size is then. It's definitely not 4 though. Yeah, even though we're getting reduced XP, it absolutely seems like this is the way to do it. Because even if we have to kill 4 to get 1, the same XP as 1, just because of the survivability and rate at which we're bringing them in, it's definitely better. It's actually kind of fun, honestly. I'm glad that guy just started inviting everyone. I was thinking about doing that earlier, and I'm like, I kind of want like people to be able to do their own thing. But this area in particular, because all the enemies are level 13, it's like there's this little bit of a gap. How much do boar tusks sell for? 2. Okay. Yeah, so farming boar tusks is not necessarily a bad idea either. If they were worth 1, then it would kind of not be worthwhile. Weird, that one got caught on the rock. We just all mined it at the same time. I love how we just stand in a freaking clump and just trying to get that one up there. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I went a little bit too far out. I keep forgetting I'm only level 9. That sweet XP farm. Yeah, you have to hit them to aggro them. Getting ranged aggro on the boars is huge value. Nice, they brought in like another group. Like one person goes out, aggro's them, and like feeds it to the hive, and then we all just like slap it until it dies, and then we all get the shared XP. I can easily bring these in. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if we can sell like boar tusk to like new players. Be like boar tusk, 100 gold each. Yeah, I keep getting really low HP. I've been using my heals this whole time, like, it hasn't been, like, super easy farm. I should go and turn this quest in, though. Honestly, I wonder if dying is faster than fast traveling back. I don't know if you lose XP if you die, though. I didn't really check that. I'm gonna get level 10 and then I'll go and do it. This is like the fastest XP farm. Wine Fury recipe? What is that? Like some really rare drop or something? This still is seeming like the best way to farm XP. Like, I love how we just like turned into this giant ball. There are other people who are like solo farming up here. How do I invite? I invited them. Oh, okay. Party size is max. Okay. Yeah, but five max in a party. Yeah, I gotta remember, I gotta switch over to Palea at 1. It's like getting captivated by this XP farm. They just die so quickly. Yeah, those are too far away. They end up running away. We are almost level 10. Aha! All right, I'm out. Yeah, it's not really that far to get over here. I need to turn this quest in to get the pigskin shield, which is 132 armor, way better than our current shield. Oh, we need level 12. Okay. Okay. And then we need feathers now. Big game spear, huntsman's bow, walking stick are the items we get. What level do we need? Ah, the oak harp. We can equip now. Aha. What did I have in here? I think I just had the tin bars. Yeah, I'll put that in there. I'll put all of my like old equipment. Well, do I need these anymore? Not really, right? Like maybe someone would want to buy it. Yeah, we need to equip that buckler. Yeah. Oh, people are standing around selling stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do one focus and one magic power. I'm just using my fist because I forgot to... Oh, you can't use the shield while you have the... Oh. It's like a bow. Okay. The instrument is kind of like a bow. The cooldown reduction is insane, though. It's much bigger than... Yeah, this does way more damage than these. Yeah, the oak harp is by far... Yeah, people are just spamming in the chat now. Sell Elder Rack. There needs to be a trade chat. Yeah, I'll go and smelt some more copper bars because we're gonna need them for these. Take 4, 3, and 2, so 9. Oh, we have enough. Whatever, I'll smelt some more. Yeah, hopefully the oak, the bow, or the harp helps us kill boars faster. Selling the elder rack makes sense. Selling the boar tusk doesn't make too much sense because in order to level, people are going to need to kill a ton of boars anyway. But I could see how players wouldn't actually be able to find elder rack due to their random, very low drop rate. Like the chance of dropping, I found 2, but I could see how other players may not find any. Yeah. Oh, I'm still in the party. Weird. I thought I wasn't in the party. I guess because I was too far away or something. Yeah, we're doing way more damage now. Yeah, let's get back to where they were. Yeah, I'll randomly find those items on the ground sometimes. Yeah, the cooldown reduction is what I want. We're hitting for like 33 now. Yeah, those are too far away. They end up running away. But yes, our first heal does not heal teammates. Our second heal does. Oh no, they died. Oh, where'd the team go? Oh, where'd the team go? Like, we got all the boars, but we got no damage. Yeah, so it's pretty clear that there's like a level gap that begins at around level 8. And it quickly becomes like group farming, right? Like, you need a group of players to team up to get the maximum XP gain. Which is cool, I don't mind it. I like the idea of group farming. Like, I think in MMOs like that, this kind of play style is pretty entertaining. Where you're all like working together to help yourself, but you're helping others at the same time. And that's something I kind of wish Palia had more of. Like, in Palia, people don't just like group up in the world. Like, there's no way in this game I can click on any of these players and view their histories and their information and stuff. In Palia, there isn't a way to do that. There is a friend system in Palia, but as far as like resource gathering goes, XP and stuff, like Palia is kind of like a solo thing. Now, I see in the future, I could see them adding a lot of different systems in Palia that would make it more like group necessary, right? Cooking is one of those things where if you cook together, like if they add some crazy cooking recipes, maybe they could add cooking recipes that could only be done by multiple people. Like you could try to do it yourself, but like the food would burn in the oven because you need to do something else in a certain amount of time. So like you need another player to do it. And I don't mind that for like higher stuff, right? Like, okay, I can craft this food, or I could craft this good food, or I could craft this like slightly better food if I have a friend help me with it. Something like that. I don't know. But this game is like a farming simulator. The rate at which we're gaining experience is relatively slow, it feels like. Like I feel like I've been farming boars for a long time. But that's kind of like the classic RPG experience. Like that's kind of the point, right? I don't think I can invite them. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's only the party leader that can invite. And the reason why grouping in an area like this is so important is because, like, if you're fighting for farm constantly, it quickly makes the XP farm much lower. So it's better for everyone even if you're getting slightly less XP than you would solo farming, it's better for everyone to group because at least you're getting XP rather than like trying to battle for farm, right? So I don't mind this system so much. Can I mine while they farm? Gain mining XP while they kill the boars? I almost died right there. I was about to take the last hit. Yeah, that blocks the boars, so it's good to mine it. Oh, they died. Rip. Rip. That'd be so brutal if they were just like, you lose all your inventory. No way to get it back. That would be hardcore. That would be like true hardcore style. Yeah, the damage AoE stacks. So it's best to bring them all into this one area. Yeah, this boar gets like bugged out a little bit. Not bugged out, just the pathing. Weird, that guy just spawned in right there. We're full. That's unfortunate, but we're full. Yeah, so there's a limit of 5 in the party. I think these people are just standing here AFK and not helping. Yeah, about like 20 more minutes. I'm gonna play 20 more minutes. Where'd the party go? Bro, where'd they go? Everyone just freaking disappeared all of a sudden. How do I see my party members? If you're not within a certain range, you don't get XP. I think I'm gonna leave though. I think I will leave the party. Yeah. It was a good run. We got a good amount of farm. I wonder if it's worthwhile. It's probably worthwhile to start killing the vultures, right? Because the vultures... oh, that's level 14. We should be able to take out level 14 stuff at this point. Outer bone mine. Yeah, these guys have like, oh, there's skellies over there. Level 15 skellies. I don't know if I can face 2 of these at the same time. Maybe? It's gonna be close. There we go. Okay, we got one. Alright, we should be okay. Yeah, so we can face 2 of them at the same time. Inventory full. Yeah, so that turns into the bone mine. I don't know what this is up here. I'm gonna try and get over here. NPC. What? Okay. Interesting. that what people say? Just party, like PT for party? I don't think anyone's actually in a party there, though. Doesn't seem like anyone's, like, trying to party up. All right, I need to sell some stuff. Honestly, I think I'm going to start selling. Yeah, look, it's okay. We're not going to be able to sell this stuff. The soft hide, I don't even know what we use soft hide for. The tin, as far as I can tell, is like completely unnecessary. And if we need more tin, then we can get it. The planks we need, though. Sell 1 stack of that. The shield, the wooden buckler, we're not really using anymore. Yeah, you can sell it back for 25. Yeah. Like, maybe we'll need a... We got the swine shield, right? So we don't really need that. Yeah, I'm gonna sell stacks of those. The copper bars, I'll sell 2 stacks. Yeah. That can be sold, and that can be sold. Yeah. There, it shows other tabs in your inventory. I don't know, like... I don't know if they're gonna monetize more inventory space, but as a free-to-play game, like, I wouldn't fault them for it. Like, Path of Exile does that, so... Yeah, so you get 158 XP. Let's see if I can take these out pretty efficiently myself for 225. Then being in a group doesn't really make too much sense. Because I think we were getting about like 50. We were getting like 1/4. It's shared XP. So if you're in a group of 5 and the thing you just killed gives you 200 XP typically, I think it's perfectly shared. You would only get 40 XP. It's split exactly. Now the problem is if everyone's stealing the kills, then that significantly reduces the rate at which you can kill them and reduces your XP gain. In which case, it would be a better option to be in a party. Yeah, and I don't know if there are any consumables in the game either. Like, there are no health potions. Which is okay, that's fine. But a lot of the time in MMOs, something that really adds, like, scarcity are consumables. I'm just going straight magic power again. Yeah, now that we're level 11, we should have a way easier time taking these boars out. Yeah. I'd say at that's a level 16 one right there. I haven't seen a level 16 one before. That reminds me, Can we go back and kill the elder buck? Let's try. Let's try to go back and kill that elder buck that we died. That's the first time we died. Was to that, like, legendary elder buck. Oh, from level 8? Yeah, that makes sense. Here's the elder buck. It's level 20. Oh, it still does a ton of damage. Yup. It's level 20. It's level 20. Okay, well, we learned. I assume you could party up. The thing is, we don't need boar tusks anymore. Like, we need feathers. So I really should be killing vultures now. What are these? Oh, rabbits. Outer bone mine. Yeah, we can take one of these down at a time pretty sustainably. Oh, I missed somehow. If you miss that second ability, you don't get healed from it. Pretty bad. What level was the level 12, right? The level requirement for the copper gear. So yes, we need one more level to get the copper gear. I'm gonna start winding down though. I want to start my paleo stream in about like 20 minutes. This game has been interesting. I really like the party mechanic. Now, I don't know what like the end game stuff in the game looks like, but I will say it, you know, blatantly. As far as I can tell, if there is no other map in the game looks like it's a little bit light on content. I will say that. I don't know if we can survive this. Nope. Yeah, now that we have another one aggroed. Yeah, and we missed that heal. There is a heal regen statistic. Now, it doesn't really make sense for me to do that because I have a self heal already. I'd rather just do more raw damage. There we go. We got our first feather. The feather is now what we need to get the next quest. But I will say it blatantly, like, the game feels a little light on content. Now, it is a free-to-play game. So, if you enjoy games like these, go for it. Like, you know, I haven't disliked the experience. It's felt like a classic RPG. I like the pixel art style. I like the party style. The party system is really well implemented. The progression has felt pretty good. It's felt pretty good. I don't know where the game goes though from here, right? Like the world is finite. Yes, this is the buck area. This is the whole starting area. At first I was thinking the map was big, but as far as I can tell, this whole area I can't even get to. There's no bridge or any opening in this cliffside to actually get down here. Oh, that I missed. Let's go check that. Unfortunately, if that's the tannery, I just sold all of my leather, which is okay. We can get more. Okay, here we go. There we go. Flimsy leather. You get it from rodent pelt. Ah, so these take flimsy leather. They give you dodge chance. See, there's an accuracy statistic in the game. That's what I was saying earlier. I did not know that this existed. I was wondering. So this is leather crafting. Okay. And then this is wood crafting. So this, as far as I can tell, unless I missed one over here, which I don't believe I did. This over here is the only leather crafting station in the game. So there is use for leather. We didn't sell all of our leather. We did sell all of our rodent pelt, though. And unfortunately, I think in order to get our crafting skill up, we're going to need to get rodent pelt. Yes. Most importantly, we need the feathers, though, for the quest. So there is leather crafting. There's leather working in the game. There is utility for leather. And these actually really aren't bad either. Health regen, 139 health. 139 health is significant. That's better than the Trapper Vest. So, really, I shouldn't have sold my rodent pelt. So anyone watching this, if you play this, don't sell your rodent pelts, bring them here, make flimsy leather, make these flimsy, they say they're flimsy, but that's a lot of health. That's a lot of health and dodge chance too. So I would definitely work on that before selling your rodent pelts, because rodent pelts only sell for 1 gold. And you need to get this skill up, and the only way you can get it up is with the rodent pelt. So rodent pelts are important. Yeah, weird. I don't know why that spawned there. But I am going to be leaving it here. This has been Heartwood Online. It's early access, free to play on Steam. And I've had a good time with it. It seems like we still need to kill the vultures, and then there's skeletons, and there's a cave here. I don't know if this leads to another area. So I may or may not come back to this game in the future. But it has been a good, 3 to 4 hours of enjoyment. I really like that grouping up and fighting the boars in a party. Like, that's what MMORPGs are about. Like being able to just group up with random people who are trying to do the same thing and then achieving the goal by doing that without having to like create a party beforehand, just letting it like happen. And also trading in the game was very clean. The trading system in the game is very clean. I like that. So there are definitely positives to this game. I would recommend giving it a try, but recognize it is a classic RPG style. So at times it may feel a bit grindy, but if you enjoy that, it's a great game. So I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to play Palia in a little bit. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and I will see you in the future.